Hey everybody, it's Valorgos, and welcome to my analysis of the Payday 3 gameplay trailer. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so I apologize for missing anything and bringing all over the place in this video. First up is the character models. It looks like they kept the same model actors as shown here. Dallas looks the same as Eric Edeberry from the web series. Speaking of models, does it look like Wolf has hair now and not just bald, and is Hoxton's ponytail gone? That was his most important feature. I really am curious what the phone activation will do in this game. Here you can see it releases an EMP charge, and later in the trailer you see it being used despite not showing what it is doing. And it looks like they kept dominating. We could probably dominate the cops again as in previous games, but as shown here, it is done on the bank guard. I kind of wish we could see the full domination animation. In Payday the Heist, the cops would put on handcuffs. And in Payday 2, they don't have that animation. They just put their hands behind their back. Notice the red gun here? Yeah, I guess microtransactions are officially a thing. I know it was leaked, but still. It's sad that you need those in a game nowadays to keep a game functioning. Greed is good. I like this meat shield idea. What I'm really curious is, like, can we use them as a shield to soak up bullets, or does it just slow the cops from trying to enter? Now, can we do this to just guards, first responders, or SWAT units? That's what I want to know. Because I think it'd be fun to run around and just use them as body shields. And speaking of hostages, you can see a civilian running away while tied up. That's going to make it great. The new turret design. When it first got deployed, I thought it was going to start walking like the turrets from... Oh, not the turrets, the guns from Borderlands 3 when I first saw it. And I'm wondering how the turrets will work in this game. Will it be better than in 2 and 1 or worse? I noticed reaction animations to certain things. I don't know if this is from them getting meleeed, getting shot at, flashbang, or what. But it adds a nice bit of an immersion, I guess. And now we can slide. It's not really a first-person shooter if you can't slide, huh? You gotta be able to slide in first-person shooters. Also, when I first saw it, I thought Change was like kicking a cop back as he slid. But it was just from the gunfire. This melee knockback looks like a lot of fun. Knocking the cop off the building. Though I do find it fun if they shoot him in the head as he goes on the way down. And you can see more weapon skins here. Anyways, it's just the butt of the gun, so I didn't recall seeing a knife get used in the trailer. Maybe there'll be a DLC update like they did in Payday 2. And here, I'm not sure if it's a lighter SWAT unit or the red armor piece on the arm, but I feel like it indicates that it's a medic. So we'll have his cheesy lines again. This has been pointed out by many as of writing this. I'm waiting for my gun addict friend to start complaining about it. Anyways, maybe the double-barreled shotgun shooting 3 shells was done on purpose. And let me explain. I wonder if that means we'll get Bullet Storm again as a skill. The sprinted shield, that makes me uneasy. And by that I mean shields feel like more of a force of nature now. Though I already thought they were agile and following the player in Payday 2. There's another bit to the shield I'll talk about later as well. And my nemesis, the cloakers. And they can parkour again, like in the first game. They even kept his woolulu noise as he charges the player. I noticed throwables we will have. It seems like a taser grenade being used here, and then a few times, remember, you throw where it looks like a gas grenade was used. Now, that could just be tear gas from the cops. I don't know. Shields have a window now. It looks like you could shoot it out and take them down without having to try and flank them. I like this new taser visual cue. Instead of just a text prompt that pops up, something I liked here, and I'm hoping is the case, if the cops would move more tactically instead of being sporadically just out there. Kind of like how you see them in the Death Wish trailer where they're stacked up behind the shields as they move past the cars. Because you would think following the shield would be more common sense. And one of my favorite weapons of Payday 2, the M32 grenade launcher. Looks like a lot of fun to use again. Oh man, the dozer. This dozer gave me Payday the Heist vibes. That fully auto shotgun he has and that sprint he makes towards the player, I feel like he's going to be able to shoulder charge and knock us down. Also, if you notice that charging sequence, you see a sniper laser trail, so they will be having lasers again instead of a tracer like in Payday 1. My thoughts, I'm also looking forward to it. Even if it's going to be microtransaction hell, I'm probably going to use EOS and EAC. My friend was right, though. It does look like Payday 2, but with better graphics. Nothing gameplay-wise looks revolutionary. And if you can call it a minor... And you call it a minor quip, it looks like they just try to upgrade the diesel engine instead of actually using Unreal. I am not too impressed with the graphics. What are your guys' thoughts? Did I miss anything in the trailer? I know I probably did, as it's my first time analyzing a trailer like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.